Most people plan for retirement like it's a 10 or 15-year journey, but the reality, retirement often lasts 30 years or more, and that changes everything. Because once you stop working, you're not just managing a nest egg, you're managing your income, your risk, and your lifestyle for the next 3 decades or more. And here's the part that most people don't think about until it's too late. Running out of money at 85 isn't rare. It happens when plans are built around averages, not real life. And real life includes market volatility that doesn't follow projections, and healthcare costs that rise faster than inflation, and the very possibility that you or your spouse could live well into your 90s. If your income plan isn't built to last through all of that, you may find yourself running out of options right when you need them most. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to build a retirement income plan that actually goes the distance to age 95 or even beyond. Hi, I'm Michael Fry, the founder of RWC for Life and the president of Steward Financial Services. I help thoughtful individuals and couples build retirement plans that don't just look good on paper, they work in real life through all stages of retirement. If you're planning for retirement and want to make sure your income won't run out before you do, take a moment to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more clear, strategy-focused content each week. So let's walk through what it really takes to create a lasting income so you can retire with confidence and stay retired for life. Part 1. Longevity isn't the risk. Running out of money is. So let's start here. Living longer isn't a problem as long as your money is designed to last as long as you do. But that's where most retirement plans fall short. They're built to get you to retirement, not through it. Many people assume they'll live into their 80s, but here is what the data tells us. A healthy 65-year-old couple has a 50% chance that one spouse lives at least to age 93, and a 25% chance that one spouse lives past age 96. So if your plan ends at 85 or even 90, you could run out of money just when you need it most. And that doesn't just affect lifestyle, it affects legacy, healthcare decisions, and peace of mind. Part 2. Build a plan for 30 plus years, not just 10 or 15. The first key is changing your planning horizon. You see, too many people build their plan to age 80 or 85, assuming that's far enough. But that's short-sighted. Instead, your income plan should stretch to at least age 95. Include room for long-term care, healthcare, or survivor needs. Account for market downturns early in retirement and adjust for inflation and rising living costs. This doesn't mean that you have to spend less money. It just means that you're structuring your plan so it doesn't get weaker the longer you live. It gets stronger and more resilient. Part 3. Use a bucket strategy to structure income over time. To make income last, you need structure. That's where the bucket strategy comes in, dividing your assets based on when you'll need them. So bucket number 1 would be cash and stable assets that will be for the next 1 to 2 years of income. Bucket 2 is conservative investments for income over the next 5 to 10 years. And bucket 3 would be growth investments for income you'll need in the next 10 plus years. This will let you spend confidently from short-term assets while giving your long-term assets time to grow and recover from volatility. The wealthiest, most confident retirees don't guess when or how much to withdraw. They structure income deliberately so they never have to sell growth assets just to pay the bills. Let's go on to part 4. Part 4, coordinate your withdrawals for tax efficiency. The second piece of making income last is minimizing what gets lost to taxes. Because the truth is, how you withdraw matters just as much as how much you withdraw. Here are a few scenarios that can go wrong. Delaying your IRA withdrawals until your RMD, required minimum distributions, begin can create larger than expected tax bills. Ignoring Roth IRAs early on can waste years of tax-free growth potential. And taking large withdrawals in 1 year can increase Medicare premiums or trigger Social Security taxation. And withdrawing from the wrong account first may feel convenient, but increase your lifetime tax burden. To avoid this, you need a year-by-year income plan that coordinates the following: your traditional IRA and Roth IRA distributions, your Social Security timing, your taxable account strategies, capital gains versus ordinary income, your spousal income coordination and filing strategies, and opportunities for Roth conversions during lower income years. When you get this right, your income lasts longer, not because you spend less, but because you keep more of what you've already earned. So part 5 is build in a contingency for inflation and healthcare. Two of the biggest wild cards in a 30-year retirement are inflation, especially on housing, food, and healthcare, and unexpected medical and long-term care needs. If your plan doesn't account for these, you may find yourself cutting back later in life just when your costs are rising. This is why smart retirees keep a portion of their portfolio invested for long-term growth. They also consider permanent life insurance or designated savings for long-term care. They use income strategies and adapt as life evolves. And they keep a portion of income guaranteed through annuities, pensions, or structured income tools to cover core expenses no matter what happens. A flexible plan doesn't just help when things change. It helps you sleep better, knowing you're ready for it. So how do you build retirement income that lasts to age 95 or beyond? It's not about guessing how long you'll live. It's about building a system that works no matter how long you live. That means structuring your income across multiple time horizons, coordinating how and when you draw from each account, managing taxes year by year, not just when you file, and building in room for inflation, market dips, and evolving health needs. Because here's what I've seen over and over again. The people who thrive in retirement aren't the ones who guessed right. They're the ones who built flexible systems and made smart decisions early. So here's the bottom line. Retirement isn't a finish line. It's a new phase of life. And for many people, it could last 25 to 35 years or more. That means your income plan needs to do more than just get you started. It needs to be resilient, tax smart, and flexible enough to adapt to whatever life throws your way, from inflation to healthcare costs to living longer than expected. Let's recap what we've covered. Why longevity is one of the most overlooked retirement risks. How to structure your income over different time horizons using a bucket strategy. How tax-efficient withdrawals can significantly extend the life of your portfolio. And how to build in contingency for rising costs and unexpected health events. Because the truth is, the people who retire with confidence aren't just lucky. They have built smart systems that give them clarity, control, and a peace of mind, no matter how long retirement lasts. If you want that kind of clarity, if you want to know that your income will be there, not just at age 65, but at age 85 or 95, that starts with a solid plan. And that's where working with a financial professional can make a difference. If you're approaching retirement and you want to make sure that your plan is working for you, not against you, let's talk. Click the link in the description below to book a free consultation. I'll walk you through how to build an income plan that not only gets you to retirement, but carries you through it with confidence and stability you deserve. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in our next video.